Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. As always, I'm your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, the Byzantine Empire had managed to beat back the Bulgarians. They did lose a bit of territory to the Abbasids. Parts of Armenia have now returned back to the Abbasids. They are currently dealing with an Abbasid decadent revolt, however, in the meantime. But as far as Bulgaria goes, they just could not keep up the fight against the Byzantines, especially once their entire attention was devoted to the Bulgarians. So it looks like it'll take some time, but eventually the Byzantines will recover, at least somewhat. So, in the meantime, we will be building up our trade posts, as we have been in the past, and focusing a bit more on our military structure afterwards. We want to be prepared for the next time this occurs in the Byzantine Empire, because once we get to a lower crown authority in the Byzantine Empire, we will be able to strike out and potentially claim some lands for ourselves. We can theoretically still do that if we are given an opportunity to have lower crown laws. So let's go ahead and continue on with some Crusader Kings 2 and see how we do. The Emperor right now is 51 years old. He's lunatic and infirm, so he may not live very long. We're not too sure. We don't know for sure. But it is a situation that can occur. Looks like the Bulgarians are trying to build up another armed force, but they won't be able to. Not with the strength of the Byzantine Empire. Now, if Bulgaria had an ally that they could call into the fight, like the Volga Bulgarians, but the Volga Bulgarians are currently dealing with a revolt, or they were, at least. Looks like that revolt's over. The guy must have died, because they were losing that fight. Okay, let's see what we've got here now. We're building up our trade post in Aquileia. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 trade posts left. That still requires some building up as far as merchant enclaves go. Then we can focus more on our military. Now you ask, well, what do you want? What do you mean when you say focus on your military? Well, a lot of our buildings for our mansion are now military based. We can build up our cities military might. We can also build up our trade posts military as well by building up garrisons. And by building up garrisons, you can then go ahead and build up retinues. So retinues are definitely an option in the future, hopefully. We shall see. And the Emperor likes us more. Very good. So it's a good thing, sure. Oh, there's a 2,200-man army here. It's not enough to fight the 4,500-man army, though. Not enough. Not enough. You do not have enough men there, my friend. Not at all. I can request an invasion of Bulgaria, which is interesting. But he must have the same religious head. Interesting. Can I request an invasion of... I could, theoretically, but he likes him. Nor can I not ask him to embargo. I can ask him to embargo Venice. It's true, I could ask people to embargo Venice. I want people to embargo Genoa, though. But Genoa is a part of Lombardy, like we are a part of the Byzantine Empire, so they're protected a bit more than Venice is, at least. Legalism knowledge is increased in Amalfi. That was a mistake. Why did you guys do that? Wasted your army. Oh, there it goes. There goes the Bulgarian defense. Well, offense, basically. Boom. Goodbye. I was wounded in battle? Why am I in battle? Stop it. Don't be wounded in battle. And, yep, it's a 100% war score in favor of the Emperor because they imprisoned the Khan. Vincentello had a son. He's ill already, Gregorio, here. But yeah, now it's not even going to take as long because the Khan was captured. So bam, immediate 100% war score, which means yep, there it goes. Oh wait, hold on, the Vikings are here. Luckily, there's already a defense force here. The Revellis are currently around, but I can't let the Revellis have all the fun, so we'll join the fray. Not Walder Frey, but the fray. Can't believe I was wounded in battle. Well, that's a good thing. I might die. This is one time when I'm like, okay, let's die. Let's make that happen, game. Let's make that happen. We can build up 2 new trade posts. That's phenomenal. 2 new trade posts. Let's see here. Where do I want to build now? We've built up, I guess the places to build up would be here in, what is this? Serbian territory? Yep, so that's Serbian territory there. Would be Zeta and Ragusa. They've had some troubles recently. Serbian revolts and the things of that nature. But they've seemed to have come to order here, it looks like. What else is available to us right now? Pyrrhos is here, but Pyrrhos is... Manginos pretty much owns that territory down. I think Ragusa and Zeta should be our next available areas. They're going to cost us a lot of gold, though, because the king does not like us at all. Not one bit. So, let's send our diplomat over to the king. Where's the king? King is here. In Belgrade. Okay. So they released him. Didn't do anything to him. Interesting. I would have thought he would have blinded him or made him a eunuch. He must have been ransomed instead. Nope. He just said the war's over. War's over. I won. So immediate end to the immediate cessation of hostilities there. Well, there you go. Huh. Okay. Well, we can disband our army, I guess. Sure. Don't need them around. Never mind. We need them around. Let's get, what's his face around here? Where's Vincentello? Why isn't that available on this list? Whatever. Ennio, Eliado, and... yeah, I guess me. Sure. Why not? Go over and take care of them, please. Thank you. Get out of here with your nonsense. Thank you. Alright, they're going to run away now. Timotheos with the Byzantine Empire faction. People are joining the Lower Crown Authority faction. That's a good thing. What else is going on here? Theobald of East Francian Revolt has declared East Francian Revolt war for Chief Bernie's claim on Middle Francia. Okay. Sure. Is Middle Francia and East Francia united? Nope, they're no, are they? They are. East Francia and Middle Francia are united. What happened to Middle Francia? Huh. Oh, yeah, that's the revolt I was talking about. Mm-hmm. But then East Francia? Okay, so Middle Francia had a revolt, and then they installed Carloman here, it looks like. Middle Francia, history. Yep. Carloman II was installed by faction demand. So they were like, the people were like, forget about Berniri II. Let's get a Carling in here. And they were like, well, the next Carling in line is going to be Carloman II of East Francia, so let's unite the kingdoms. Okay. So we have King Ogier of West Francia. And his heir is actually Carloman II as well. So if Ogier were to die right now, all of the Francias would be united once again. Queen Winflade here has not brought him any children yet. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. How is this faction going here? 130% of the Emperor's strength currently right now. Emperor's like, hey, you want to be a steward? I say, no thank you. No thanks, boss. Alicia, Jeremias is now legally. She became an elusive shadow. Alright. Where am I marrying you to? I'm marrying you to, let's get Get you going with the Duke then. Sure, why not? Get a patrol going. Be a couple years. It's alright. I can wait. So can she. Istra. Well, hold on. Do I want to build up Istra or do I want to build a new trade post? Kind of want to build up a new trade post, but I need to get this guy. Oh, well, that's not going to happen. He became a zealot for some reason. So he really doesn't like me. So I don't think it's going to happen. So let's go ahead and build up Istra. And think about another option for us as far as trade posts go. Which is unfortunate, because I would really want a trade post. I guess I would really want trade posts here, because it would be good to continue to build up the Adriatic Sea territory. Perhaps. What else is available to us here? None of these territories would be connected, because this territory is run by Manginos. These two territories are run by Manginos, so that wouldn't be good. None of these territories would be connected either. I'd love Rome, but that's not going to happen. Alright, Amalfi is here again. I mean, Vikings are here in Amalfi again, so we'll just pop them real quick. Why they keep wanting to fight us, I don't know, but okay. Goodbye, you. Be gone with you. There's a new Duke of Flanders. We're gonna finish up that building soon. Very nice. Emperor's just kind of recovering right now at this point. So he's already got about 9,000 men already. Hey, you give him some time to recover, he'll recover. No problem. This Decadence Revolt's still going on, though. It's pretty... Wow, 94% in favor of the Abbasid Decadence Revolt. What happens when they win? I don't know. Leader of Abbasid Decadence Revolt. An imbecile is leading this revolt right now. All he is good for is his martial ability. And he would have had so much more if he had not been an imbecile. Wow, okay. Okay, sure. Why not? I wonder how powerful his army is. I don't know what happens when this occurs. Wow, 25,000 men. That's how many men he that's how much men he has. 25,000 men. All right, I think that's 98% in favor of the Decadent Revolt. I want to know what happens when it reaches 100. I want to know what happens when the Caliph here loses. They're chasing him. They're chasing that army right now. That's for sure. Oh, Patrician Callisto of Sorienti died in my dungeons. So, I only have Orestes here, the Patrician of Manginos. Sorienti... We now have Patrician Gabrino of Sorienti. "100% war score. Alright, we're going to see what happens now. Do they install a new person here? Yep, that's exactly what happens. They installed a new person here, and everything just broke apart. Oh, wow. The Abbasid Empire has broken apart. Oh, oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Caliph Halil the Conqueror. Mm-hmm. And they've imprisoned Najib the Lewd, who's now an emir. And holder of these territories here. Alright, well, don't have to worry about the Abbasids anymore. They've all broken apart. Which means that it'll be very hard to unite them again. Very, very hard to unite them again. I mean, he's going to have nominal power, but not nearly as much as what the Abbasids had originally. Plus, he's wounded and an imbecile. Books have always fascinated me, and when I heard that a friend of mine is a scholar and a member of a small group of people dedicated to studying books, discussing them and learning more about our world through philosophy and science, I knew I had to know more. My friend, tell me about the scholars. It sounds incredibly boring, or I need more time to study. No, tell me about the scholars, please. Yep. Now, we've already got some infighting going on right now. Somebody's trying to take Acre. And the Emperor has declared a Byzantine holy war on Dyrrhachion, on King Boleslav of Croatia. This is good news for us. I'll tell you why it's good news. Because if they take Dyrrhachion, they could potentially destroy the Manginos trade port here. If they destroy the Manginos trade port here, I can then swoop in and grab the Manginos trade port. Then I can then build up Epirios as well, which means we would then control the Strait of Otranto. This is a good plan. I like this plan, Emperor. Make it happen. I want this plan to happen. Wait a second. Holy War for Dyrrhachion. They own Dyrrhachion, so what's he fighting for? Zeta? Ragusa, perhaps? I just realized that. No, he's probably fighting for Ohrid here, actually. Now that I think about it. Son of a gun! You ruined it! You ruined the plan! I was so pleased for like 30 seconds. 30 seconds of dreaming, and it was ruined already. My dreams were dashed already. Serbia looks like it's joined the fight against the Byzantines, though, which is interesting. Croatia and Serbia. There is a new king of Denmark. People are joining the Lower Crown Authority faction. We're now to, actually, people have left the faction recently, so we're down to 73.1% of the leaders. So I'm not going to be part of it. Nope, nope, nope. Not until they get overpowered. Either way, they don't necessarily need, you don't need to be a part of it in order to, for it to happen, regardless, I guess. Yeah, so look at that. He's already got his armies out. He's already got crazy amounts of men. Here in Amalfi again? Yes, they are. Yes, they most certainly are. Go away. Very good. They're fleeing. Now they fled. They're probably fighting for this Ohrid territory here. That's what I'm thinking. They'll win that. That's not an issue for them. They'll have no problem with that. Yep. That's what they're going for. East Francia. They finished off that revolt, it looks like. Grab bits of territory there. West Francia. Still no kids. Pickland. Oh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Why? What do you want to do? You want to kill Pelagios Kanakaris. Well, now you're in my dungeon. Now you're in my dungeon. You can't do anything about it. So, yeah. Your mistake. Your mistake. In my jail. And now they're in Neapolis, because of course they are. Go away! Why do you keep attacking my territories? Then I count Neapolis as mine just because I have a good trade port there. And it's not as if the Byzantines are going to defend it. They're not going to do anything about it. It's too far away for them. All right. Yep. About 10,000 men right there already. Ricardia is now legally. She became an intricate web weaver. And let's see what we've got here. There's a duke. There's a count. Go Duke, sure, why not? Although I thought anyone to be a more reasonable man, his request would be allowed to... Nothing ever happens for that anyway. Oh, what's this? An Orthodox uprising in a, Korchev territory? Azov. Oh! There's a new king. King Tarla the Usurper of Pickland. His father, King Oruet, died a natural death, but Tarla II is also ill and depressed. His heir is Drostin Map Tarla. So that could be a situation. For sure. Minus 3% war score, why? Just because they haven't finished that off yet? Calm down. Let's go ahead and build up here in Splatos. Merchant Enclave, very good. Again, they've returned. They know... They don't know when to quit. They don't know when to stop. They're like, we're just going to keep going. One day it'll work. One day we'll be successful. But that day was not today. No, sir. Where are they going? They're going to Capua, it looks like. Yep, they did go to Capua. 687 men. Good, I hope you burn it to the ground so I can steal it from Kanakaris. Make that happen, game. I want that to happen. Make that be a thing. Make the Lombards not available to defend it. Actually, they're not available to defend it. Ho ho! This is interesting. Make this be a thing. Make this be a thing. Aw, they can't, they don't have enough men to break the county capital, so it's not going to happen. It's not going to be a thing. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, 13% war score in favor of the Emperor. Shouldn't be an issue. Really shouldn't. Unless the Emperor were to die, perhaps, and rebellions were to break up. Or rebellions were to pop up, rather. I need a new Magistros. I need a good Magistros. Wow, my Magistroses suck. Search all. Men, not in prison, can't be married, not a ruler, my religion group, an adult. Come to my court. 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 One of you will come. One of you will come. Hi-ho, the dairy-o. One of you will come to my court. I have faith. I believe. Yes. 22. 22 is not bad. And they're using him as a steward. The fools. This is why you deserve better. This is why you need to come to me. I know how to use you properly. Bam. There you go. Magistros. Bam. There you go. And go ahead and improve diplomatic relations with Serbia. Because I want to start building trade posts there. Make it so. Oh, there are some factions around. How are you guys doing right now? Lower Crown Authority is at 100%. Oh, the king's wife died. Arrange a betrothal between the king and Leonora. He says no. How about Karina? He also says no to that too. That's unfortunate. Whoops. I can declare war on Lombardy for cities, a bunch of cities, basically. I can also try and seize a couple territories from other people. How powerful is Lombardy right now? 8,000 men. It's pretty powerful. Let's not do that. Let's not even try it. Vikings are currently in the papacy. They're in Rome right now. Which is interesting. And there's another Toulousian revolt. So, there you go, buddy. Have fun with that. Right now, Prince Magnulf of Lombardy is the current ruler in Toulouse. I believe he's also the heir. Yes, he is. He's the heir to the Kingdom of Lombardy. So this guy's going to be in charge. He is possessed, a homosexual. He's got all bad traits. He also speaks in tongues, and is known as the voice of Satan. Well then, okay. This is the guy we want in charge of Lombardy, because we might have some revolts. We might see some revolts in Lombardy once this guy takes over. He also has 0 diplomacy. Nobody's going to like this guy once he takes over. His vassals right now don't even like him, as is. Oh, make this be a thing. Make this be a thing, game. I want this to be a thing right now. Can I kill the... Nope, I can't. That is unfortunate. I want the King of Lombardy to die, so this foreign, this voice of Satan can take over, and good things will come for us. I think good things. 40% war score. Sorienti wants to take my stuff. Sorienti has fled to the court of Cardinal Adriemo, which is over in the papacy. Let him cower in fear. And that way he gives up his right to rule. So that leaves only Ravelli here with really a crazy amount of respect. Otherwise I could theoretically boost Vincentello around here. A bit. Theoretically. Okay, now then. Cialrid's the Usurper's War for East Anglia. Is that you? Nope, that's Sabred. East Anglia. Is that you? Yep, that's you. A revolter, 70 years old, a lunatic as well. That's interesting. People are being imprisoned by the Emperor? Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Dauphin accepted the West Francian peace offer. And it looks like Ragnar II of Sweden is winning his war against West Francia, so he might take Perigord and Bordeaux. That could certainly be a thing. Let's go ahead and build up our trade post in Constantinople. There's a new king of Asturias as well. Asturias we haven't really seen much out of. That's because they're dying. Oh man, are they in the middle of a thing? They might actually lose their territory altogether. Father died comatose in bed. His mother was executed by his father. Well then, that's a situation. Okay. A city has finished being constructed in Neapolis. Merchant Enclave has been built there. Very good. That leaves just Aprutium as the last remaining territory that needs a boost. No. Foggia also needs a boost. He just jumped up in the listings. So Foggia and Aprutium both need boosts to their merchant enclaves. After that, we should be able to focus on our military forces, which would be good. Who's your heir right now, Emperor? Theocharistos. 6 years old. The only son born in the purple. The first son born in the purple, that is. His oldest son, Prince Christophoros, was not born in the purple, so he's not the first in line. He was born after Athanasios became emperor. So there you go. Sheikh Mahdi of Rosello. Mahdi. Interesting. He's in the middle of a war right now. He's about to lose that war, too. Okay. Sure. Looks like the Emperor is about to win his war against Croatia. 95% war score right now. Will just be a little bit longer. This is all. Oh, there goes that Orthodox uprising. Hooray! The guy hates me less. That's a start, right? Let's keep that going here, please. Let's keep that going. He's a Slavic pagan. Damn Vikings! Go away! You and your nonsense. Get out of here. Go away. Thank you. Oh, people are joining the Lower Crown Authority faction. 102.7% of power. There is a Lothian holy war for York. A holy war? How is it a holy war? Catholic? Fredicelli. That would be why. The Northumbrian Revolt. So that's an interesting thing for Lothian. Even saying the name is brings back memories on my tongue. Lothian. Ennio today announced his marriage to a woman belonging to one of Amalfi's smaller and less noteworthy burghers' families. Did I forget to marry you? Can I change that right now? Can I make this a thing and change it? I don't know. Perhaps. Shucks. So this person came around. Alright, that's interesting. Yep, they grabbed, I guess now it's called Lichnidos. Forgot to marry these kids, huh? Ennio's got a wife now. Gion's got a wife now. I don't think I got a message for them, though. Did I? I might have. Might have missed it. Eliardo's got a wife. Clotilde's got a husband. Okay. Elisa's betrothed to Duke of Berry. Katerina still 4 more years before she comes of age. Okay. So there you go. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Oh, man. Ravelli. Dogenio. has passed over to Christ at 68. He died of an infected wound. Long live Baron Vincentello. God damn it.